If you are traveling for the first time to Nashville, the capital of Tennessee, and world-renowned as the city of country music, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of your trip. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. Downtown Nashville is the best area to stay. That's where Broadway Street is located. The main street full of live music bars, the Country Music Hall of Fame, and other attractions. If you stay here, you can walk to many places, including museums, restaurants, and the famous honky-tonks, typical bars with live music playing all day long. Another good option is Midtown, which also has plenty of bars and restaurants, but is a little quieter. And hotels are usually cheaper than in downtown. We created this personalized map, which shows exactly the best area. If you stay there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and the hotels where we have stayed, and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Nashville has 4 well-defined seasons. Summer, from June to August, is hot, with temperatures reaching 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter, from December to February, is cold, with temperatures that can get close to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Spring and fall are very pleasant, with mild temperatures and beautiful landscapes, especially in autumn when the trees change color. The best time to visit is between April and June or September and October, when the weather is more balanced and the city is full of musical events. The third tip is about Broadway Street, the heart of Nashville. There you will find dozens of bars with live music, known as honky-tonks. Most of them have free entry and artists play almost all day long. The most famous is Tootsie's Orchid Lounge, but there are many others that are just as lively. You'll also find plenty of music-themed stores, souvenirs, and country clothing shops. The fourth tip is about must-see attractions. The Country Music Hall of Fame is a must for music lovers, with exhibitions on the greatest artists of the genre. The ticket costs about $40 per person. Another incredible place is the Ryman Auditorium, one of the most iconic concert halls in the United States, known as the Church of Country Music. It's also worth visiting the Johnny Cash Museum, dedicated to one of the greatest names in American music. For those who enjoy nature, Centennial Park is beautiful and has a full-scale replica of the Parthenon in Athens. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all for the lowest price. And you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fifth tip is about how many days to stay. 3 to 4 days are enough to see Nashville's main attractions, enjoy Broadway Street, museums, and parks. But if you have 5 to 6 days, you can enjoy everything more calmly and even include trips to nearby places. The sixth tip is about the airport. Nashville International Airport is just 15 minutes by car from downtown. A taxi or ride app costs around $25. The seventh tip is about transportation. In downtown Nashville, you can do a lot on foot, but to visit more distant spots like the Grand Ole Opry, one of the city's most famous concert venues, you will need transportation. Ride apps work well, but since attractions are spread out, renting a car is a great option, especially if you want to explore beyond the city. An excellent tip is to pick up your car right at Nashville Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid spending on taxis or transfers to your hotel. And you also save time since you won't need to go to a rental location later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparator, which we'll leave in the link. It compares the price across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. The eighth tip is about shopping. Nashville has some great places for shopping. Opry Mills is the city's largest outlet, with many famous brand stores at much lower prices. Another popular shopping center is the mall at Green Hills, with luxury shops and international brands. For those looking for typical souvenirs, Broadway Street is full of small shops selling country clothes, boots, hats, and souvenirs. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. The ninth tip is about food. Nashville's cuisine is famous for hot chicken, spicy fried chicken that is the city's signature dish. Hattie B's is one of the most traditional restaurants to try it. Another dish worth tasting is Tennessee barbecue, served at several barbecue spots around town. A meal in a simple restaurant costs around $16 per person, and in better restaurants, about $30 per person. The 10th tip is about culture. Nashville is not just about country music. The city also has several art museums, such as the Frist Art Museum, which has incredible temporary exhibitions. It's also worth visiting the Nashville Public Library, which is beautiful and always hosts cultural events. The 11th tip is about nightlife. Besides Broadway Street, which is lively all the time, the East Nashville neighborhood is also very popular among young people, with alternative bars, craft breweries, and modern restaurants. The 12th tip is about sports. Nashville has professional hockey and football teams. The Nashville Predators of the NHL play at Bridgestone Arena, located downtown. The Tennessee Titans of the NFL play at Nissan Stadium, also close to downtown. Watching a game is a fantastic experience if you have the chance. The 13th tip is about safety. Nashville is a safe city for tourists, especially in downtown and busier areas. But as in any city, it is important to keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded areas. The 14th tip is about documentation. Foreigners need a valid passport and, depending on nationality, a visa to enter the United States. Always check the entry requirements before traveling. And the 15th tip is, enjoy a lot. Nashville is a unique destination that breathes music, culture, and tradition. It's a lively city with great shows, museums, delicious food, and a welcoming atmosphere. A trip that will stay in your memory and make you want to come back many times. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.